Alright, so this is why God may not be answering your prayers. In Isaiah 59, 1 through 2, it says, "Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy that it cannot hear. But your iniquities have separated between you and your God, and your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear." So it says right there, and your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear. So one of the reasons why God may not be answering your prayers is because there's sin that you don't know about. And one example of sin you don't know about can be seen in Zechariah 8:16 through 17. It says, "These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. And let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor. And love no false oath. For all these are things that I hate, saith the Lord." So these are things that God hates. And some people think that they might not be in sin because they're not doing anything bad, like with their actions, but they might be doing something bad with their thoughts. It says right there, "And let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor." So to imagine evil in your heart against your neighbor is to think bad things about them. And sometimes sin is not always in your actions, but it can be sometimes in your thoughts, and people are not aware of that. And so that's maybe one of the reasons why God's not answering your prayers, is because you have sin in your thoughts and not just in your actions. And I mean, the other reason why is because it's not in God's will.